South-South region to benefit from the renewed hope massive road infrastructure programs of President Tinubu as federal government approves the re-award of the 2 bypasses of Second Niger Bridge, directs Section 3 of Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway to start on the Cross River Akwa Ibom axis and work to be accelerated on East-West Road. In avowed determination of the renewed hope administration of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, to give enduring solution to the perennial road infrastructure deficiencies in the oil-rich South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria. Mr. President has approved the award of the 2 bypasses of Second Niger Bridge linking to Asaba, Benin, and Enugu-Onitsha dual carriageways. He also approved that Section 3 of Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway be started on the Cross River Akwa Ibom axis of the superhighway and for the East-West Road to be given accelerated attention. The Honorable Minister of Works, His Excellency Senator Engineer Wenze David Umahi CON, made this disclosure when he received a delegation of Southeast Caucus of the 10th Assembly Federal House of Representatives, who paid him a courtesy visit at the ministry's headquarters, Mabushi, Abuja, on 5th February 2025. The Honorable Minister said he was humbled by the visit of the caucus and the expression of burning desire to collaborate with the Federal Ministry of Works and to support the life-changing initiatives of the Renewed Hope administration, which has come to change the ugly narrative of years of road failures, deficiencies, and insufficiencies. Speaking on the Renewed Hope Legacy projects.
And so I want to commend the President very highly for the courage of this project. The 4 legacy project of Mr. President is icing on the cake. When we finish the Lagos-Calabar 700 kilometers, I want to support. And of course, by God's special grace, the miracle of the second general will still come to pass. And so we will have time to get this project fully completed. And I have no apologies when I speak that we need time to get this project completed, because he that has started this good work, God will give him time to finish it. So it will be a catalyst for economic growth. And so you have a train track by the side, you have wind energy, we have solar lights, we have CCTV, we have relief stations, and so on and so forth. And the same thing is happening in Sokoto.
The Honorable Minister, who gave a detailed insight into the efforts of the Renewed Hope administration in revolutionizing road infrastructure across South-South, including the innovation that will guarantee quality, speed, and value for money, solicited for the support of the federal legislators and their respective constituencies to draw forth a sense of responsibility among the contractors handling projects in their domains. He reiterated the directive of Mr. President that non-performing contracts on federal roads be terminated, and assured that by the time the vision of Mr. President in the work sector is fully accomplished, Nigeria would achieve enviable milestones in economic growth and prosperity, while reeling out some projects in South-South that are receiving attention by Mr. President.
I want to announce graciously that the Federal Executive Council re-awarded the 3 sections of this West Road, because CGC from Lokoja is doing very well, and we are paying him. But then we have brought in the one by competitive bidding, CBC. We also gave a section to CGC. We also gave a section to CCECC. We did advertisement and we won. We have agreed to commit RCC within the first carriageway of 15 kilometers and 1 bridge and 1 flyover. But for us to get this road completed by December as it should be, we must definitely need to engage 2 extra contractors. And if otherwise, they could get subcontractors and put on that 15-kilometer stretch, then they can save the job. But you can't keep the job, the people are suffering. I've been on that project for 10 times. I sent my PAM secretary just last week, and it's the same observation as the Abo route. We've sent the document, it's going to be done on PPP, and we've sent the money. And so we've sent the amount to PPP, and the next FEC will get approval, and then we will call you so that we can do groundbreaking ceremony. We will not want to do anything without getting you involved. And the good news, the president has also approved the second Niger bridge, the two bypasses, one in Delta and the other one in Anambra State. And so when these two are done, then the second Niger bridge will be very operational and it's going to help our people very, very well. The good news, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. It is the good heart of the president of all, that he said to me, go and start the coastal highway, the section 3 in Cross River and Akwa. And we have procured Cross River and Akwa sections, but we still have more in Akwa going to Port Harcourt. But majority of the section now, 65 kilometers by 200 is in Cross River. And then we are now going towards completing Akwa and moving to Port Harcourt.
Presenting his mission statement on behalf of the South-South Caucus in the Federal House of Representatives, the leader of the caucus who doubles as the leader of Bayelsa State Caucus, Honourable Abedi Yetemone Frederick, PhD, said the visit was to engage the Federal Ministry of Works on the state of the roads in South-South, which the present administration inherited, and to seek for government's decisive action on the projects being delayed by contractors in the area. He, however, commended Mr. President for the recent approval of funds by Federal Executive Council for the execution of some projects in South-South, particularly the approval to have Section 3 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway started in South-South Zone. He decried the difficulties faced virtually by all the South-South states in connecting to one another and in connecting to the north, east, and west. He offered the collaborations of the caucus in achieving the road infrastructure goals of the renewed hope administration in South-South and indeed Nigeria.
Yes, we know that there are works, there are projects, there's construction going on, but we want to seriously say that the work level is slow and our people are suffering. People that will be suffering. Today it's difficult for you to fly to Benin and access the other parts from Benin. Today it's difficult for you to land in Port Harcourt and even go through the industrial part of Rivers State, particularly the environment of Uniasis. Today, if you fly to Akwa, it makes it extremely difficult for you to access Cross River State, Calabar. We know that work is going on, but we also realize that the snail speed is not helping our people. And as representatives of the people, we need to bring this to your attention.
In his remark, the Honorable Minister of State for Works, Right Honorable Muhammad Bello Goronyo, Esquire, assured that the present government will fix the roads, but will require the support and cooperation of Nigerians. He said, and I quote,
I want to assure you that here we are working as a team. This is the captain, and we are all supporting him to deliver on the mandate of Mr. President. The Honourable Minister has demonstrated his capacity, his experience, his knowledge, and bringing a lot of innovation in the discharge or the piloting affairs of this ministry. We can have it better. So this is the time for us to join hands together. And we assure you that we will continue to give our full support for this vision so that together we achieve our aspirations to build a vibrant nation, a prosperous nation, a nation that we can all be proud of.
This was signed by Honorable Barrister Oji Uchenna Oji, Special Advisor Media to the Honorable Minister of Works.